What's up, guys? Welcome to AJTV today. Blackface leaks 43 minutes phone conversation he had with Faze to prove there is a conspiracy against him in the industry. Okay, guys, before going into the details of this news, please, if you are new to my platform, please hit the red subscribe button and subscribe so that you'll be able to get important notification on whenever I upload. Okay, guys, former Plantashun Boiz member Blackface, who has been in a legal battle with his former bandmate Faze Idibia, has just dropped another bombshell. Why Blackface and Faze have dragged themselves to court over copyright related issues. Blackface decided to leak a 43-minute phone conversation he had with Faze, where they were talking about Plantashun Boiz, Faze, Idibia, and other issues. According to him, I know it was totally wrong of me to release audio of my conversation with Faze, but it was the only way for people to understand the conspiracy theory being planned a long time ago by some people in the industry. He went on to say, I hate to do this, but you force my hand again, Faze. After our conversation, you went to perform Plantashun Boiz song with my contributions with Faze at his event. When is this going to stop? You both sound like artists that lost it. What examples are you both portraying? Going on stage without rehearsals. You both don't sync and it makes my hard work look poor. Please, I no go beg again. I just uploaded our convo for the world to know the facts of what's going on with all the conspiracy theory. Okay, guys, I'm going to play the conspiracy theory video mp3 for you now. Listen and drop a comment on what you think about this video. Thank you for watching AJTV. God bless.
Alpha,
Hey, what's going on?
man, I'm chilling, bro. I be. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, they hear me.
Yeah, they hear you. Alpha,
It is a simple highlight to you.
I mean, you to try, man. To try.
Last thing we talk about the matter we talk about you discuss, that
Yeah.
you explain something. You say if my blood, my blood, that kind of letter to me. I'll make you say something to me. Like I tell you now, you see that
Mm.
me, I'm taking sides. I don't take sides for even you and you. So I just like the playing on my own, do it in my mind, like I tell you. And you know how many times I've tried to make attempts to make this thing work. It has been a problem. You understand? And then when I see you, I go tell you, say, no problem. I go tell you, I go say, no problem. This happen to me and no wahala. So if I meet same thing, I go say, no wahala, no wahala. At the end, see that you go, so I want to with me, super expensive that day. You know the plan we will get now. You know everything now. You understand? So since that time, you know that matter when we see the next day when I go get issues. You come like say I can't feel one kind, you understand? And nothing to be mine. So this
I hear you.
hello, sir.
Yeah, but see where you did service they bad or something.
You hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah, they hear you, but
You
service
know,
they.
see, time when I carry go to me receiver side, eh?
Yeah.
Remember, when you see that, you know, see, say when they come up for house, but when you see two of us, in come back to the house,
Mm.
the carry us go back to the house, you see,
Mm-hmm.
that's in a meaning. That man did come out outside without having a reason to come back. Going to come back, you know, say he put in mind to that thing. So after that's when the wala happened. So my only point is, see, after that, when he talk to you, he had, you know, say get plans to all of us to settle that matter. By the end, you come be like, say, you can't go back, you can't get contact with innocent. Come be like, say, we don't know what we do again. You know, that's my first grievance. I felt bad that day. So for me, I want to know one thing. And they keep telling you that I don't get anything with you between you and innocent. Issue between you and innocent. My only point is, I tell you, see, if I talk to you, you go tell me, see, as it will be. If I talk to innocent, it will be that thing again. So Just the only thing we solve this problem between two of them. Remember, I told you that thing. That's the only thing.
Me, I've already told you that the plans that innocents have is to make sure that the Plantashun Boiz doesn't go forward. That is the plans that Innocent has. So if Innocent is jamming my head and your own together, and he's using it to seem as if he's playing a fast one on us, and me, I already understand it, that is what he's trying to do, and I'm trying to make you to understand that this is what Innocent is trying to do. And if you don't understand it, and the next thing you say is me and Innocent should solve the problem, I would like to make you to understand every moment, to let you to understand that if Innocent had his mind to make a resolution and make everything to be in a way that people would think positive about me or about Plantashun Boiz or about you, Innocent will do it. But Innocent will not do it because Innocent does not want that for anybody. That is Innocent's plan.
You know, Black. You keep saying Innocent does not want
Yes,
that for anybody.
that's what I keep telling you, and I will not change. I will not. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you now. I will not change my mouth. I will not change my mouth. Rugged Man called me before that foundation concert.
I remember you told me.
I called him. I told him, why will he go to the radio and say that Plantashun Boiz will perform without Blackface? He said, with or without Blackface.
He said so.
Yes, now he said so on Rhythm FM. So he said Plantashun Boiz will perform with or without Blackface.
I didn't hear that one.
Okay, just listen now. Yeah, so when he said Plantashun Boiz will perform with or without Blackface, it now lets me to understand that they are already planning that propaganda to have Plantashun Boiz go on stage even without me. So I found out that there's only one way to make them to understand that there's no way they can be doing that. Like I tell you, Chibuzo, say that Plantashun Boiz name, I don't register the name. I don't want maybe they talk debt about the name anyhow. Now because they know say we never register the name, they fit do anything with the name. Now the name can sue, and the name can be sued. You understand? Before it no be like that. That's why anybody feel they use the name for anything where they like.
That's not why you put my name in the letter.
No, listen. I'm trying to tell you something now. Listen to me now. I put your name there because I didn't want them to seem like I was biased and I was cutting somebody off. I want them to understand that the Plantashun Boiz name cannot be used without we agreeing on what we want to do. Not like the time that we went to that Hennessy artistry that Two-Face did not come for rehearsal. Not like the time that they just want us to jump on stage without proper preparation. Me, I don't like that about the band. I don't like that, and that pisses me off. So if your Morige and the rest of them will collect money for Plantashun Boiz and say that they want Plantashun Boiz to come for cameo appearance, and then listen now, when they collect money for Plantashun Boiz, they'll not say me and you should just come and appear, and they collect the money and put it in their pocket. It can't happen again, Chibuzo. That's the reason why I wanted you to understand that. See, Two-Face.
Like, I called you for one reason. Listen, let me
yeah,
this.
I hear you.
I called you to find out what do you want to be the solution now. What thing you want to make all this thing happen? You understand? What thing will make this thing happen?
Chibuzo, what thing will make this thing to happen? I tell na be say, if Two-Face does not want to be part of the band, he can go. If he doesn't want to be part of the band, to sing for the band, he can go. It's not by force. Because it's
like, talk about this, I don't know, over again. You said that me, you should go with Plantashun Boiz, and I told you I cannot do it because
that's what I'm telling you now. Because Two-Face does not want to be part of it. Because of the fact that he doesn't want the name of Plantashun Boiz to move from point A to point B. That's what he does not want. Are you aware that the time that me and you went to South Africa to go and sing, Two-Face was angry in Nigeria? Are you aware?
How do you know that?
Yes, now because somebody told me now, somebody that was with him there said that he said we should go to South Africa and come back and see if he's going to shoot any video. We should go and come back and see. You know, like the person that said, for real? He said yes, that he said that after we left that hospital. I said, wow. And that means the time that he had an accident, me and you were going to Kaduna, going to other places and singing and saving money for him, he was angry. Don't you understand? If that one was also happening, then what do you think he's all about? He doesn't want the progress of the group. That's what
Okay, so
it
Black,
is.
I know
So,
that this thing you're talking about, eh?
yeah,
Remember the time we went to Mama together
me,
on the moment
me,
of silence.
Chibuzo,
So let me tell you something.
Chibuzo,
My own is that what is the
Chibuzo.
solution? Listen, you are just ask the question. No, I'm asking you.
You
Said
dey hear me?
if Two-Face doesn't want to, so I'm saying what is the solution? What is the, if Two-Face doesn't want to, what do you think should be done? It gives
You dey hear,
question.
you dey
If
hear
Two-Face
me?
doesn't want to, I need to know that. If you have to tell me, okay, this is what I want Two-Face to do to make sure this is done.
He will
So I want
not do it, Chibuzo, because he does not want anybody to progress. Yet you want him to do it, but he will not do it, Chibuzo.
okay, can you just let me know what you want him to do?
And
What is what is he doing?
let me tell
That's
you,
the question I want to know.
let me tell you what he's
If you
supposed
tell me
to
that one,
do. Let me tell you what he's supposed to do. Remember the last time that we went to the studio to sing that song? That could it be love that I'm feeling. You see that song?
Yeah.
I told you that Two-Face was not singing the song right. Then why was he singing it like he was playing? I told you that time in the studio, remember? Now, he wants to make the song sound like it's a joke instead of putting his mindset to the music. If he doesn't want to sing, it is not by force. That's the only thing I ask of him, nothing more. But if he doesn't want to sing, why will I force him to sing? Do I have time for? He's not the only singer in the world now, for God's sake. Why will he think he's holding me to ransom or holding us as a band to ransom? He can't hold us to ransom now, and I proved that to him already to know that he can't hold us to ransom. That we all have voices and we can sing.
Yeah, I agree with you. Black, let me listen to you. You have not still answered my question. Listen, I know I
Yeah.
talk this kind of thing. You never tell me what you say should be done. That you say he should do.
What should be done is if Two-Face does not want to participate, if he wants to participate, he knows what to do. If he does not want to participate, he also knows what to do. This is a professional thing. He knows what I'm talking about because he can't be singing. He can't be singing like you're playing. You have to sing like you mean it. And if you don't want to sing it, then there's no problem. So there's nothing I can ask him for. If in any case he doesn't want to participate, he can do anything he likes. But the name Plantashun Boiz, he will not kill it. That name Plantashun Boiz will be forever. See, Chibuzo, that Two-Face will not be able to kill that name Plantashun Boiz. He will not be able to. He has proved to me in his videos that he's trying to kill the name. He has proved to me in his music that he's trying to kill the band. He has proved to me when he wrote his book that he's trying to take away the name of the band from history. No, I'm just telling you my own this thing now. When he's listen now, you say he's doing something in Abuja. I saw it recently. 20 years a king. 20 years a king. Don't you understand? Is he himself that he feels is the one that is running the game? He feels like he is the only person that can make it happen. He is the only singer in Nigeria. That's why he has all those kind of tags, and he'll be having those kind of things. Listen now, and listen, actually, I want land. And when he's having, listen now, Chiefs, I want to tell you something. I tell you now, he go want make you go this show now.
Listen, I just tell you now so that nobody else had to talk to you and no one tell you what he called me 3 days ago. Then wants to come and perform at his event. And now you see me where I am. I call him for my own events. I'm just explaining to you now. I call him for my Faze and friends and he came. So you expect to say no to it. And so those are the kind
No,
of
the
trying to
thing is that you asking what is expected of you. What do you want me to come to do? What do you
performance.
performance? If you see that, like as I talk about, someone who know perform that Plantashun Boiz music like that now. At least for this rugged man show now, at least I happy say they give you the chance to perform your own music.
No, let me decide to do them that way. Let me decide to do them because
Yeah,
I had 4 shows that night.
yeah,
I did
because
4 shows and
yeah,
Chief's timing was different from my timing. So
yeah.
I jumped on stage
So
at
you understand. So if you are preparing for your own music rendition, you can prepare well. Not like they want you to come and sing something that you're not preparing for, which is going to make the thing to look bad as well. So
So why you're saying now,
whatever they
you're
want
not
you,
saying that it's rehearsal that is the problem.
apart from the rehearsal, the name using, just to say Plantashun Boiz, that using of that name is what Innocent is using and putting us down and using the name. You use us and put the name like, yeah, it's Plantashun Boiz, but let's just. You didn't hear when he's talking on stage, when they say, what about Plantashun Boiz? Will you work Plantashun Boiz? Say, Plantashun Boiz, that matter. I'm going to fire upon the devil, and blah, blah, blah. You know those kind of things? He says, he's on stage now. Check it now. If those things are on stage, this guy has been doing these things many, many, many. So if in any case he can't be using that name to be going around promoting his own brand. I've left him to do that for a very, very long time. Now he cannot go on stage and be singing Plantashun Boiz songs anymore. That is wrong because it belongs to the band. So only him cannot be taking the benefit of the band and putting the money in his pocket, which is bad. And if nobody tells him, he's going to be
Okay,
doing
Black,
it forever.
how far in our court case, sir? How far with the court case?
Our court case, they go court yesterday now. Yesterday, my lawyer go court yesterday. So their lawyer now come to talk some kind of things. My lawyer say, man, their lawyer does not have anything to say anymore. All they are playing, all they're doing now is trying to plea and say that we should settle out of court. And my lawyer is like, yeah, if they want us to settle out of court, we are open to it. We don't have any problem with that. Because they don't find out, say, they don't get where they won't go. They don't get wetin they want do. Two-Face go sue me, say I give am song to sing. Our Two-Face go sue me, say I give am my song to say, sing my song, let somebody love you. I go come sue me again for that one.
What are they saying now basically about it?
No, the thing is that the next hearing, we now we are demanding for a trial. That's what we are demanding for. We are demanding for a trial, and demanding for a trial means Two-Face has to stand in court, and me have to stand in court. And they have to bring the trial and they have to cross-examine two of us and ask us questions. It has to be trial because he's saying I should pay him 50 million. What kind of person that knows that I've been having problem will be suing me for 50 million? If not because he has a plan to silence me. That's his plan. But I told him that it's not going to work. It's not going to work, Chibuzo. It's not going to work. The next year is going to be on the 5th.
Look, you know, see, I call you because I don't want to see more see me in the perform because they say I don't talk to you about the phone.
No, nothing perform, but I don't feel go sing Plantashun Boiz song. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel sing Plantashun Boiz song. I don't feel begin to sing you and I don't feel begin to sing Knock Me Up. I don't begin to sing all those songs. I don't feel begin to sing anything. If he call you to perform, you can. You say?
Why don't you do that?
You don't feel do that on time because the aim of that is to take me out of the picture. That is the aim. That is the propaganda. That has been the plan since day one. So, you say what?
That one not possible.
But it not go be now because if you not do and say we want good singer for there, the name we wanna go use it go be problem because we go. I don't already give you the warning already. Say
by Innocent can invite me for a show, for my own show.
who are you? Wait, who are you? 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 Chibuzo, wait. Who are you? You are Faze.
Yes, I am.
You are not Plantashun Boiz. You are Faze.
Yeah.
You can go to stage and sing Faze. I'm not disturbing you for that. You can go on stage and sing your songs. I'm not disturbing you for that. But you people cannot go on stage and start singing, baby, don't you know that? You people cannot sing it.
Black, why? I don't understand why.
You can't sing it because I have my contribution in that particular music, and you cannot sing it without. Listen now, I'm only saying you are Faze, and you cannot perform what belongs to Plantashun Boiz as Faze. And Two-Face cannot perform what belongs to Plantashun Boiz as Two-Face. He has to perform what he performed as Two-Baba. You have to perform what you perform as Faze, because you cannot perform what is for Plantashun Boiz as Faze, or perform what is for Plantashun Boiz as Two-Baba.
Listen to me, Black. Listen.
Unless you people going to form a new band name.
Black, listen, we are giving order. That's what
Two of you. I don't have a problem with that.
Black, listen to me. You're giving an order when I think that I'm just looking. I feel like you're looking for.
I don't have a problem with that. But you people cannot use that name and be sabotaging me with it. It can't happen.
In a situation whereby two of you are performing, I'm preparing. I'm giving the example. Two of you are performing. I'm not available. Maybe I'm somewhere.
You understand me now?
I used to be Blackface. In a situation whereby two of you are the ones performing, I'm giving an example. I'm not available.
If you are not available, it's a different case. We would have had an agreement that you are not available. We all three would have agreed that you are not available. But now that we've not talked about we've not talked about if I am going to be available or I am not going to be available, or the name of Plantashun Boiz can be used, or the name of Plantashun Boiz names cannot be used, there's no way that franchise can be touched. There's no way it can be used.
Okay, but basically now, that is how we say, I don't think this is necessary. You understand? So what this thing we're doing is necessary. You get?
No, it's necessary now because it is what I built. Chibuzo, listen to me. I am the one, Chibuzo, listen to me. I am the one that brought you. I am the one that brought you into Plantashun Boiz. I am the one that brought you into the team. It wasn't Two-Face. I am the one. It tells you that I have an edge into who comes in and who goes out. Listen to me. Listen to me very attentively. I want you to understand me. Wait now, let me land. Listen to me, let me land. Listen to me.
Take me out of it and then put Two-Face in. Let's say Two-Face is one calling me to perform.
He has to call you to perform as Two-Face. You are performing for Two-Face. Two-Face is not Plantashun Boiz. I've told you guys. Two-Face is not Plantashun Boiz. I've told you. I've told you already. Two-Face is not Plantashun Boiz. Two-Face is Two-Face. Plantashun Boiz is Plantashun Boiz. Yes. And if you go and check who is the person that is the band leader or the owner of the franchise of the name, it is Mr. Amedu Augustine, not Mr. Innocent Idibia.
Okay.
So I want you to understand the difference. Don't let Two-Face have to tell you something different. Because it is me that told Two-Face that this is the plan of the band. It is me that told him this is what you will sing. Okay, it is me that told him, listen now, it is me that gave him all the blueprint of the band. But after giving him the blueprint, I found out that I need an extra singer to be able to sing and carry the music. That was where you came into the picture. But now that him now does not want to participate in that band anymore, he can sing as Baba, as Two-Face.
What has told you that she has not participating, but you keep saying it. You say we are telling me what we assume that
I've told you that he's been singing things that are not. He's been singing things that. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me tell you. Perspective that me and you have had. Listen, hello, listen. Me and you have been as fed.
I'm not giving this. Can I just see the story, please?
Okay.
Now you're telling me now that me I cannot
you say what?
Let me explain. Listen to me now. You're telling me that now that Two-Face are not consulted in his own concert. I'm giving an example now.
I say he can consult you as Faze. As Faze.
Listen now.
As Faze. Not as Plantashun Boiz.
I said I don't call you. I'm not talking about myself. I don't call you to come and perform as Plantashun Boiz in the concert. Come and perform.
Do you understand?
So he has no right to play the Plantashun Boiz song. That's what I said. Man, do Plantashun Boiz song.
You people cannot listen.
He's not going to be in Plantashun Boiz anymore. For example, he's not going to be in Plantashun Boiz, which I have not told you that.
Who?
No, you're telling me that. You're telling me that since he doesn't want to, she's not going to be in Plantashun Boiz. Let me and you form him.
I did not tell you that let me and him form him. I did not tell you say me and you form him. I told you that I am the creator of the band. Now, Chibuzo, listen to me. Listen to me. I formed the band. Chibuzo, I am the one. Listen, Chibuzo, listen to me. I want you to understand. I am the one that formed the band.
You've been talking serious. Let me tell you this one. Listen to me first. You have said that Two-Face doing his concert. I told you that he called me. I'm going to perform. I'm going to perform at his concert. He said he has not called. So automatically, there's.
You say what?
No, Two-Face has called me. I told Two-Face to come and perform his concert. So now, he said as long as he has not called you to come and perform the performance. You cannot sing Plantashun Boiz song.
Not as long as he has not called me.
Because you said something about that, saying that
If he wants,
nobody don't call you.
listen, I am not. Listen now. He has called you. He has.
Let me finish. So I'm assuming now you're telling me that now it's as if it's not coming on concert. As Stephen said, you're assuming that you're saying that since remember told me that if you do not want to continue Plantashun Boiz song, Plantashun Boiz together. This is an assumption. He did not tell you outright that he's not going to continue Plantashun Boiz. You're still saying he has not said it. He said, let's make you go ahead and continue with the Plantashun Boiz thing. Abi? So now, what is the difference between these two things I've said now?
You don't understand what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. When we were doing Plantashun Boiz, like you guys were. Listen now. Listen to me very. Listen to me. Listen to me very. Listen to me very attentively. You are not listening to me. That's why you are. That's why you're having. That's why you're having each problem with understanding. Now, Plantashun Boiz is my initiative.
Okay.
I am the one that told Faze and say, the name of this band will be Plantashun Boiz.
Yeah.
I am the one that brought the money for the first demo in Enugu. I am the one that has been doing most of the job in the band. Even it was me that met you, first of all.
Yes.
It was me that discussed about how you will fit into the band and what role you will play as a singer. It was me. It was not Faze, because I am the band itself. But Faze was a singer and was singing under the band.
Okay.
Now, it happened to a level that I said I need an additional singer in the band.
Okay.
And that is where you came in.
Okay.
Now, Faze felt like he does not want to be in that band anymore, because when we wanted to take the band to the next level, he decided that he wants to go solo. And he went solo. And you said you cannot continue being in the band because you want to do your own solo stuff. Because
Faze did not say, listen, let me correct you. I want to let you know something. Faze did not say he did not want to be in the band.
Listen now. Faze said, listen to me now. Okay, listen to me now. Listen to me now. Listen. Okay, let me tell you now. Listen now. Listen now. Let me tell you now. Listen. Faze said he has his own plan. Even though we said that we will go solo and we will come back and do recordings for the band. Do you understand? Even though we said that, but since
no, okay, I get it wrong. Let me remind you what they said. We said I remember that you were completely talking to me language in my innocent, and then you know, he can still do his band, his solo to work with the band. You know, it's not possible. I don't forget that.
That's what I'm saying now.
So you said you know what?
Now,
it's not possible that he can do his own thing and still work in Plantashun. But you made me understand that if he goes solo, it will not be possible for him to do it. So what he wants to do, and he wants to do it that same day. I remember that means I don't keep doing the whole thing, and so I do not remember him not going to be in the band.
I told you that when your body language determines whether you want to be in the band or not. The way you behave when they call you for rehearsal determines whether you want to be in the band or not. If they tell you that we have something that we have to do and you say you don't want to show up or you don't want to do anything, or it tells you whether you want to participate or not. Now, from what Faze has been doing, it has only proven to me that he does. Listen now, because I am the lead, as I'm telling you now, it has only proven to me, listen to me now, it has only proven to me, because on various occasions, listen to me, on various occasions, his manager has called and has called me. Listen now, his manager has called me. After calling me, has also said that he does not want you as Faze to come to a particular occasion. He wants me to come and perform a song meant for Plantashun Boiz on the stage. Ifeyomorigbe. And I told you that time that they said that they wanted you to do Skype, that he said they were in Abuja. Remember?
Okay.
Remember?
Go ahead.
Now, so I've told them that what I told them immediately then was that that song that you people want to render is a song that is performed by Plantashun Boiz. I cannot sing it with Two-Face alone. Listen to me attentively first. Now let me land. Listen, I tell you now. I tell you. I told you that time that if he called me that you said the same way you do Skype, and you said you cannot do Skype, oh. And I told you that I'm not going to go to the event, but you came back to Lagos and you went to the event. You're wearing red cap. I remember that event that time.
No, let me understand now.
Yes, now. I told you now. Listen to me now. Yeah.
I'm just saying. You say I try to remember. You say I cannot do Skype.
No, they told you that you should do Skype. And you told them that you cannot do Skype. You called me immediately.
That I'll call instead, Abi?
They said that you should do Skype, that you are not in the country. Skype.
Why?
Or video call. They said you should do video call.
I know, but they're not in the country then.
You were in the country, you were in Abuja now, so you said you were not going to do it because how will you do it?
What will make me thought I don't want to do?
You thought say you not go do it because you did Nigeria. Say you say you know did Nigeria, now you go do Skype. So,
okay, I understand now. Okay, I get that.
Now remember now. So I told them.
But I came because of the session.
Yes, you came. You said you came because of something, but you tried to go there. But me, when they told me that I should go and sing "Knock Me Off" with Two-Face on stage, I told them that song is a song that should be performed by Plantashun Boiz. That song is not a Two-Face song, so Two-Face cannot be performing the song with me. Listen now. That's when I called you and told you that they said I should come and perform, and you said you cannot. They called you to do Skype, and you said you're not going to do the Skype. So me now, I told them that I cannot perform without Faze. I told them that we cannot do this thing. We have to do this thing the right way. Listen to me now. Listen to me, Chibuzo. Oh, now this is how they always they hate when they tell you something. You go they argue.
I'm getting confused.
Listen, don't get confused. They called you. What Two-Face wanted to do. What Two-Face wanted to do. If you remember.
Calling me, no, listen, Black, listen, don't confuse me. You're confusing me right now. Let me tell you what happened. See what happened. When they called me for Skype, I said I could not do Skype because of the fact that I'm in Nigeria.
That's what I said. That's what you told me. That's what you.
I came back to do the show.
That's what you told me now. That's what I've said now.
No, you're telling me that
I'm telling you now that they called you to do Skype, and you said no. And me, they said that they wanted me. My name was on the poster. Remember?
Yes.
As Blackface, my name was on the poster. So I told them that what do they want me to come and perform? And then they now told me that they wanted me to come and sing "Knock Me Off" with Two-Face. I now told them that "Knock Me Off" is Plantashun Boiz sound. We must prepare and we must rehearse, and Faze must be around for us to perform
so
it.
You didn't tell them I was going to come. I was coming.
I told them that they have to make sure you are there. They said they have plans for you.
Black, I'm getting confused now.
Listen now, listen.
Are you guys telling me that when they told me, I told you I was going to come. I don't think I was going to come.
No, they told you to do Skype, and you told me, and you told them you were not going to do the Skype.
I'd rather come.
And you told me that why you were not going to do Skype, that because you were in Nigeria, you're not going to do Skype.
But I told them I was coming.
Then you now decided that you were going to come. You told me that you came for a different program, but you decided to just branch there.
That means I must have informed them I was coming.
So in the long run, you did not do the Skype. But me now that they put my name on the poster, they wanted me to come and sing "Knock Me Off" with Two-Face.
Are you sure, Black? Are you sure they don't know I was going to come?
I think your name was not on the poster, for God's sake. Your name was not on the poster.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm telling you now. Oh, something 40 something. Once this thing that they did at the hotel. Your name was not on the poster. Now my name was on the poster.
Okay.
So I now told them that if my name is on the poster, I should be preparing and rehearsing. But they told me that they wanted me to come and sing "Knock Me Off" with Two-Face. I said that's not possible, because "Knock Me Off" is a song that belongs to Plantashun Boiz. I cannot sing it with Two-Face without Faze. And I refused to go to the show. But you came and you went to the show. You forced my hand.
How to for your hand,
You
Black?
form my hand because you're not supposed to go the show. Because
No, Black.
they won't use me.
Black.
They won't use me against
Black, but
you.
you knew
And
I
I
was
know
around.
agree go. They won't use me against you. And I know
But
agree
you
go.
tell
But
me-
you
you
when they
tell
don't
me.
even invite, you still
But
go.
Black, you know, you're
You
the
form
right
my
thing to
hand
tell
now.
me.
You form my hand because you they suck
but you
up to
tell
them.
me.
I tell you now, man, you talk for telephone for long time. Then you talk for telephone that day now.
Not to go.
I told you now. I told you that the only way for us to do is for us to just avoid their show. Don't go
No,
there.
what didn't make you no go?
Because
No,
they know I know rehearse, number one. They wanted me again. They wanted me again to come and sing Plantashun Boiz. Listen now. They wanted me again to come and sing Plantashun Boiz. Without you again.
That wanted to come and sing Plantashun Boiz.
That's what the Fiomorige told me now. Are you for real? That's what the Fiomorige told me. He called me on the telephone. He said he wants me to sing Knock Me Off. And I told him that you must be there. And I refused to go.
But you're telling me that you refuse to go because
I refuse to go because number one, they didn't want you to be there. Number one, number two, they did not even prepare rehearsal or anything. And you think I would go to that kind of a show and make a fool of myself? I'm a professional, bro.
Black. Now,
But you went there. That's why I say you form my hand. You form my hand. You form my hand because probably I say you didn't eager for a show.
Don't use that word for your hand.
You form my hand. Nadia, I don't say you just form my hand finally because you can't go there.
Black, you made a decision to choose rehearsal.
But they made a decision not to invite you now. They made a decision not to invite you now. They made a decision. They made a decision not to invite you. They made a decision not to put your name on the poster. But you were so eager for the show that you went. The same way that they made a decision not to invite you for their wedding, and you made a decision and you went. Even when they don't invite you for the wedding, you still went to Dubai because you like to go and show off.
Don't twist story. I never told them I was not going to go for the show.
Yes, now, not be me and you there for I take a turn. When I take a turn, they tell us, say, are we going to go for the wedding? And I say, Baba, Daddy, me, I'm not going anywhere. But you still went now. So I say, you don't form a many occasions. You need to be a man and stand on what is right.
I don't see what blackmail me.
I'm not blackmailing you. I'm only telling you facts. It's just the truth now.
See what you're trying to tell me that you told me not to go for the event.
I told you that they did not do the proper thing and I'm not going there. And we should not go. But you went.
You sound like this, Black. You sound like you told me not to go and I told
yes, I told you not to go and that we should avoid them. But you went now. I talked with Odogu that day, sir, with this matter. Me and Odogu still talk. That day. Me and Nazi still talk that day. And in the long run, you still went there.
I didn't call you to drag this matter.
No, but I'm just telling you now. But now they are doing the same thing again to that brand again. They want you now to come and perform in the show, but they'll find a way to cut me off. Listen now. So that's the reason why I told you that I have protected the band's name. I have protected the band, Chibuzo. I have protected the band. The band cannot be used like that anymore. Like somebody feel like come and use the name of Plantashun Boiz.
Plantashun Boiz on stage, not a problem. If I want to do, I will do. You and I, all of us know we all have songs. It's not a new thing. I'm not telling you what's important to me. Don't make me feel as if I'm going against you. I will not.
You've been against me since now. You've been on their side since now because you never stood up to them to tell them that what they're doing is wrong for once. You never for once tell them what they're doing is wrong.
This story that's not true. You told me that they called me on Skype. The impression you give me is that they called me on Skype and I said, no, I'm not coming. I did not say that.
No, I did not say that. Don't confuse my words. Don't confuse my words. Don't confuse my words. Don't confuse my words. When you confuse my words, it makes me seem as if I don't know whether you have some reasoning. Maybe you think for some time and then you have brain faculty that fails and you can't remember properly. Because I told you that you told me that they called you. They called yes because the way you sound is as if you forget on time.
No problem.
You told me that they said that you should talk on Skype. And I told you that they said I should come and sing Plantashun Boiz without you, with Two-Face. And I told them I refuse to do that.
Did I not let you know that? Did I not let you know that? I gave you reason why you say you're not going to come. You said because you don't want to play live band.
I don't want to play live band. We didn't do no rehearsal. What do you mean? What do you mean they do what to? Who told you that? Who told you that?
No, you're telling me because of the live band now.
Who told you because of which live band? Chibuzo, don't add any live band in this matter. Don't add live band. No, nothing like live band. I said that. I said, listen to me what I said. Listen to me again. Listen to me again so that I don't repeat myself. I told you that the show was already coming, and the show was like about 1 week before the time of the show. Because my name was on the poster, I took my phone and called Ifeyomorigbe. And Ifeyomorigbe told me that they don't want me to come and sing my own song. Oh. They want me to come and sing Plantashun Boiz with Faze, knock me off. And I told them that I cannot sing Knock Me Off without Chibuzo there, because that song is for Plantashun Boiz. And they said that they have a plan for you, how they want you to show your face in the show. Listen to me now. Then I called you. Me and you, listen. Then listen now. Listen now. Me and you now spoke. You now told me that they said you should do Skype, but you are not going to do Skype because you are in Nigeria. That's when I got to know that that is the plan they had for you. They did not want you to listen now. Let me talk. They did not want you to be in the show. They only wanted you to use your face and say, yeah, this is Faze and I'm not around right now, because they did not want you to be in the show. But listen to me. Let me land. I'm landing now. So listen now. Let me land. But when they did not want you to be in the show, they wanted me to be in the show. But I told them that I'm not going to be in the show because they did not want you to be in the show, and they were planning something bad. And I refused to go to the show. But you came and went to the show. That they did not even invite you, and they was not even there.
Black.
Hey, now, that was wrong now.
Black.
That was wrong now. Was that not wrong?
Black,
I was getting your back and you're not getting my own back.
My name not did the show.
Your name not did the show. Your name not did the show. They want to use you. They want to use you. Now they tell you. They don't want to use you.
No, that's what you're doing. Okay, Black, let them.
They want to use you now. They want to use you. Hey, if you want me to use you, may they use Faze. May they don't use Plantashun Boiz. Now they tell you.
Make me have grievance with Idibia, but I'm not that kind of person. You know me very well.
I don't understand for you now. But why would you not tell them that? What are they doing? Why would you tell them?
Black. My name show that you are different from me. I'm different from
your name was not on the poster, oh my brother. Your name was not on the poster.
It doesn't matter.
You were not built for the show.
Black,
you can't do Ogbomoya now. You can't do Ogbomoya.
It doesn't matter.
It matters because that's the plan. They have a plan. They have a plan for that. They have a plan for that. You don't understand the plan.
Black Stevens has done an event that was supposed to be his event. If they called me and said, Chibuzo, please come and do this event. Stevens was the one that was supposed to be on the event. I want to represent Faze for that event. So it does happen.
Don't sing Plantashun Boiz. That's all I said now. I'm not telling you that you cannot go to rep Faze in an event. But what I'm telling you is when you get to Faze's event, please don't sing Plantashun Boiz. Sing Faze.
Black, I don't get problem with you. But Black, I beg, when they talk to you, don't they insult me. I don't like that statement.
No, they do what?
You insulted me, I didn't like it.
Because why they argue for something? No, I tell you, I know if you talk to you. I know if you talk to you.
You don't do that. You go tell me, say, you try and remember.
You know they try to remember. You know they remember now. I wonder why. They think they pay me. Now after we don't talk for years. This thing now will happen now. Me and you not talking for that time. They're supposed to remember and when. But now you don't remember and you see they argue for them today. How many years ago? How many years after?
Do you remember everything in your life?
Yes, I can remember considerably. I remember.
So you know what to level.
I remember. They try to remember. I don't forget to. That's why they tell you. That's why my words never change. My words be the same.
Don't tell me that.
You say what?
Don't be missing if you remember.
The one when I go remember, I go tell you now. The one when you don't remember, tell me, make I tell you.
The one I go remember, I go tell you too.
Now, but I tell you the one when I remember now, you go listen now.
I'm intentionally avoiding what you're saying. I'm going to try to listen to you and correct what I want to know to be corrected. If they invite me for a show, I'm not available. I can be a surprise guest anywhere. I'm not talking about TV.
No way. Don't do. They should not use that. You can be a surprise guest. Not Plantashun Boiz surprise guest. No way. It can't happen anymore.
I cannot get problems, sir. But don't. My own place, I beg. If they talk to me like we normally talk to me. No insult me.
I talk to you the way you go understand. The way you go understand after they talk to you. So
I don't like it.
I don't tell you the way I feel about everything Chibuzo. It is either my own is there. I've already given you guys the warning. I'm giving you guys the legal thing that binds, because you don't disrespect a band by
Black,
going
let me
to
say one thing about
represent
me.
the
Black,
band.
wait,
Do you understand?
I don't like where I talk. If they come to it, I don't want. I don't need to do a song. But everybody come, I go do am.
And if you think Plantashun Boiz song, mukuna try am now. Now we dey talk. I don't get any problem. I don't really tell you say mukuna no sing anything with Plantashun because nobody get the name.
They don't tell me anything about that one. Nobody tell me that one.
I don't tell you. I don't write you the letter for am now. You don't receive am now. You don't receive am. I don't give you the letter. You get the letter. You send that to me too, which shows you received it as well.
You don't give me any letter.
You send it to me now. You send it to me. It's on my chat with you now.
You don't present any letter to me as part of
I say you resent it to me. See, the Lord does not hear that. Oh, the Lord does not hear that. I'm only telling you. The Lord does not hear that. I'm only telling you about law. I'm only telling you about law. About law.
Not everything you know past everybody.
I tell you, I'm telling you about law. I know you know past you, but I'm only telling you that a name that is already a registered name. Don't go and play with the name. Don't play with the name because the name can sue you.
No problem. We'll see when it happen that day. No problem.
And I just wait for now.
For me,
I wait for now. No problem.
Like if they call me, I go do the thing. But if they don't call me, I don't
go sing Plantashun Boiz, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, put together to ask for Plantashun Boiz. I wait for now. I wait for now. No be problem.
No problem.
No be problem.
So matter.